Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all again so much for the support on my first two videos. If you haven't seen them, I'll have a link down below, and if you like what you see, please feel free to drop a sub, and let's grow this channel together. But, let's quickly get into the video. In the latest TWAB, Bungie showed us all of the seasonal artifact mods for Season 21. We now know that there will be mods for Void, Arc, but as well as Strand once again. So, I wanted to show you all the complete Strand Warlock build that can conquer all content in Destiny 2. You're all probably familiar with it, but with the mods we know that are coming and the build itself, this won't be losing any potency. So, let me show you. Taking a look at our exotics, Necrotic Grip, Grasp of the Devourer. Damaging combatants poisons them, dealing increasing damage over time. Defeating a poisoned combatant spreads the condition. This also provides a moderate benefit to the airborne effectiveness of all weapons of sorrow. And our weapon, Osteo Striga. The trait, Screaming Swarm, fires a stream of sentient toxic projectiles that track the targeted enemy, as well as Toxic Overload. Landing a final blow or multiple precision hits triggers a burst that poisons nearby targets. And the Catalyst. Poison final blows return ammo to the weapon's magazine. Alright, let me address what some of you are thinking. I do have swarmers, and I've tested swarmers, I've used them a lot, I like them a lot, but for a suspend Warlock build, I personally don't think that swarmers are what you're going to want to be using. I chose Necrotic Grip. This synergy with Osteo Striga is very, very good, and I think in higher content, the suspend and the poison damage spreading with Necrotic Grip throughout all of the targets instead of just one will help you out in all content throughout the game. But let's get into the build. Needle Storm, our Warlock super. This is a very good fair bit of burst damage, but I don't think it's as insane as we all thought when it first came out. The Rift and Glide are your choice. Arcane Needle for the melee. This states that you sling a woven needle that will embed in your target, unraveling them. That's important. Activate your melee ability again to chain up to 2 additional attacks. This, in combination with Necrotic Grip as well, will spread poison. Another reason why I chose that over Swarmers. And Shackle Grenade. This is very important. This states that you throw a weapon of weighted strand matter that detonates on impact, suspending targets and creating additional suspending sub-projectiles. This is the suspend in the suspend build. This will lift opponents up off the ground and immobilize them for a long period of time. And in higher content, you can disable entire rooms while you either recover or deal damage with your team. Weaver's Call for the aspect. Cast your Rift to weave 3 threadlings, and deploy any threadlings you have perched, and Mindspun Invocation. This is very important. Hold to consume your Shackle Grenade and activate Weaver's Trance. Final blows while Weaver's Trance is active create a suspending detonation. This detonation, in combination with unraveling rounds and your threadlings, will help you clear entire rooms in any content you want in this game. Going into our fragments, Thread of Continuity, Suspend, Unravel, and Sever effects applied to targets have increased duration. Thread of Propagation, Powered Melee Final Blows grant your Strand weapon unraveling rounds. Thread of Generation, dealing damage generates grenade energy. And Thread of Evolution, Threadlings travel farther and deal additional damage. So, with Osteo Striga and Necrotic Grip, going into our mods, you can use any siphon mods you want to match your weapons. I chose a kinetic and void mod here, as well as a special ammo finder. Good old double grenade kickstart to get that nade back as quick as possible and reproc our Weaver's Trance, as well as a firepower mod to create any orbs of power we can. Concussive Dampener just to reduce any incoming damage, and Charged Up to increase our armor charges. Onto our legs. You can use whatever surges you want. I chose a double kinetic surge, as well as recuperation just for a little bit of extra survivability. And going into our class item, a time dilation for extra duration on that armor charge, and double bomber just to get that grenade back even faster. So here's the build. Let me show you some content and check it out. Looks pretty good, right? Luckily, in Season 21, Bungie will be making acquiring exotics even easier, even letting you focus specific armor types with higher stat rolls, so be on the lookout. If you got to the end of the video, I want to thank you so much for watching, and please drop a sub if you haven't already. I've also included a dim link down below, and again, thank you for the support. Please have a great day.